Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Nashville and Japan. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And that misses ball one. Albies is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And this will be fouled away. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Pittsburgh and Japan. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Settling in now, Alex Kirilloff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Kirilloff is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That is third.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Helton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out. So We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Turtles and the Defenders. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Misses, ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Merrifield, base runner at first with one out. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. Two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Barry.
Now the pitch.
Larkin.
And it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1. Larkin is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Craig Biggio becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
One ball, two strikes.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Merrifield has to retreat to the track, but he has it. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Reggie Jackson.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now the 0-1. He got him. Lively fast. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. Now here's the pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Tim Anderson
is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Standing in, Josh Young. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Kluber becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Merrifield will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
2-1.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Buster Posey now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez hit well on the ground to first. Scooped up. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bat. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now back, left fielder, Eddie.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Patrick Corbin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Young. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Barry Larkin. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio, as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's big Aaron Judd. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out.
And hang on, he's out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder with
Merrifield next to bat. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Biggio is there for it. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 balls and no strikes.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0, here it is. 3-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. No balls and a strike to count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. And a double steal try here. It's inside the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a bottom of the 6th inning. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dudes and the Defenders. So coming to the plate, Taylor Trammell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Hawks and the Defenders. Into the box, Taylor Trammell, and we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey's got it, and the throw is in time. Tatis is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck it. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Line to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and one strike. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The right fielder, Aaron.
From the stretch. He's running in there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Biggio at second with 2 down. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Now that's popped up. Posey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Todd Helton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Todd Helton.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Slider finds the zone for a strike. The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lays off 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning. In there, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. So a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
To the plate now, Clark Schmidt. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he could.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Barry Larkin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And there's ball one. Lifted into center field. Henderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Craig Biggio reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Biggio.
And the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
All even now, 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batter.
So stepping in, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Henderson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Taylor Trammell hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready now, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a fastball called. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Ooh-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Buster Posey now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hang on.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Biggio's got it, 1 away. At the plate, Todd Helton flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Young. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The pitch. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clark Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way.
Henderson.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Henderson is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not shortstop. Barry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Biggio.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on.
No,
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Popped him up. Sandberg is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Line toward the gap in left center. Henderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Taylor Trammell. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reggie Jackson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Coming to the plate now, Josh Young. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another chance. Todd Helton. He appears here in his All-Star Series form.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The third baseman, number 6,
In now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. One there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Hit back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate now, Barry Larkin as he lifts it in the air to right field. Jackson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder at the track. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Jared Glass comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Your attention, please. Pink hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Glass is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Japan came through late. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between New York and Japan. Stepping into the box, Luis Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. One away. Digging in, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robert.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a call. Strike one. Pitch popped up. Gallo is over and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired. 2 down now. Settling in now, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him. And comes up empty. It's strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a soft liner toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Carlos Santana now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it. The throw to first is in time. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up Buster Posey. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside. Oh, that's low.
Bases are empty, one man out. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Joey Gallo.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone.
Batting up. The pitcher, number 30.
So now to the plate, Kyle Wright. as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Luis Garcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike now. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good slider there, gets his swing and miss.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Didi Gregorius, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Gregorius is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-2. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Weak grounder down the line at third. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air out to center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacob deGrom, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Barry Larkin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings in this.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
No, he's in there.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Juan Soto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. There's one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Trout set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Out in front of it, strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Striding in, Carlos Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Hit sharply on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time. And standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Joey Gallo, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Grounded weakly toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. Around second now and headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting, number 30.
Standing in now, Kyle Wright. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the stretch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Riding in once again, Josh Young. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Scooped up, step on the bag for one, the tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now. Set to go, Luis Garcia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The 1-0. Is taken for ball two. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh Hader enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hader is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps, an escape artist. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. In is Christian Yelich, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ketel Marte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Barry Larkin, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 7.
Ready once again, Craig Biggio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so...
A swing and a miss. That retired. Cody Allen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th, and he is out on the tag. Juan Soto to the plate now. Right side and right into the shift, and there's his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. One there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box, Carlos Santana. No hits to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Working on hanging another 0 the pitch. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 home.
3 balls. No
Those were
strikes.
2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The batter.
At the plate now, Kyle Wright. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Luis Garcia. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to left field. Got some good carry to it. Back on it is Gonzalez, but this one is gone. A home run.
The batter. The shortstop. Gregorius.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitcher's
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. A leap at the wall, and he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit softly down the line at first.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Young. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Joey Gallo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Young is off of first with 2 away.
Nope.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The center fielder, number
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike. Wow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Wright takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Ready now, David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
One's the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one. There, it's strike 1. 1-1. Dahl gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to be a base hit as well, so it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight.
Batting third, the catcher.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground. 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The third baseman, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Nick Markakis digging in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Markakis
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
batting fifth, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a sinker there, swung on and missed. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Weakly hit to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Markakis coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Ryan Klesko. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball foul down the left side. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Markakis looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramos is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now, Mike Piazza. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he comes back with a fastball. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Line toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back. Right
standing in now, Willie Mays. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And another foul ball. Still 1-2. Crawford at third. Hentz is over at second with 1 down in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Lee Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. To short. Galvis is there. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Wandy Peralta comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Nick Castellanos now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramos is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 3.
Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
And this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Ahmed.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And they have taken the lead. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesus Aguilar.
Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Lee Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Neil Walker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Philadelphia, good night.
Here now is our It's showdown time. Please welcome Jason Isringhausen. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 3 runs. This is one heck of a matchup. That's one run across on the play. 9 outs remaining. Outs left. pitch. A.J. Holmes. The center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper. To right center and deep. That'll do it. Thank you.
standing in as the potential tying run, Eric Thames. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just inside. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. A.J. Pollock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Smith is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Here's the first pitch to him. Rogers Hornsby is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Brandon Crawford digging in next. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the defender, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. This is line to left.
Yastrzemski
Is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Ramos is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just one pitch. At the plate, Bryce Harper, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Ramos is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
This is skied into short left center. McCutchen is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now at the plate, Oniel Cruz.
Oniel Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2.
Playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find a seam for extra bases, and we'll see if they want to wave home that tying run. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now back, center fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Hard liner toward short. And this is down. And that should do it. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
It's showdown time. Towing the rubber, jaw. Smoke. In this showdown, they will have 15 outs to work with, and they are chasing 3 runs. Let's get this thing started. Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl. Double play. Now batting, second baseman, Adam Jones. The batter, the first baseman, Josh Bell. To right center and deep. And gone. A solo blessing. The center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper. remaining. 7 outs to go. Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Eric Singh. Left. Just 2 outs left. They're down to their final out. The third baseman, number 2, Nick Castellanos. That's 1 run across on the play. The batter, the right fielder, Nick Markakis. That's it. And the showdown gets the best of them. Drive home safely, folks. Thank you.